Today I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this hybrid, the kind of hybrid that I do. This is the same as the previous video where it had so much activity with a bunch of questions. So we're going to start off the set with a lash bath, making sure that the skin, the under eyes, the lashes are clean. We need to work on a clean surface in order for you to also enjoy doing the set yourself. So we're going to do the taping. So the reason why I clean under the eye as well is just to make sure that the tape literally is placed in a proper way where I would like it to be and not moving around. So you all know the taping that I do, making sure that when they close their eyes I can see every single lash. It's not crinkling, it's not rippling, whatever it might be. This is the primer that I'm going to use. Smells so good and it does the job. So I make sure that every single lash is coated with the primer. Okay, so we're going to move over to mapping. So we're doing a cat eye. Remember, soft fluffy cat eye, not too extreme, soft cat eye. So in order for you to achieve a very strong cat eye, you need to skip sizes so that your cat eye size is actually extra. Okay, so this is the glue that I'm going to use, the adhesive, and these are the lashes that I use. I use Easy Fan lashes for all my hybrid sets. I prefer them. It's what I prefer. If you prefer doing normal lashes, you 0.03 and then you pinch and whatever, that's you. On my side, I use these Easy Fans, which are doing an amazing job. So we're going to get onto it. I start with classic lashes, okay, with this set specifically. Other sets I'll start with fans. I don't know, I think it's just up to how I feel. So what I normally do is the first, okay, maybe like almost half of your eyelash, I would do more classics. But when it gets to the outer corner of your eyes, I would make sure that I don't put a lot of classics, just to have a bit of weight and fluffiness right at the end. So that's how I maintain the hybrid cat eye for myself. Okay, you can also do it, you can also try it, but I think it works perfectly fine for me in order for me to have that lightness and then a bit of deepness at the end, because remember, we don't do extreme cat eye. So that's what I do. So these are the lashes that, remember the lashes, the Easy Fans. So I pick, I think a couple, like 4 or 5, and then I pinch, and then I would place on the lash as I'm about to do right now. There we go. Okay, come back. Attachment. Okay, I think we worked it well there. So let's bring it a little bit closer. Okay, then we're gonna pinch. I don't struggle to pinch. I normally pinch and go, pinch and go. So because I'm trying to show you guys how I actually use these Easy Fans, this is what I would do. So it's easy to pinch to whatever fluffiness that you want. The more you open it, the more it becomes a bit fluffy. The more it's narrow, the more it becomes a bit it's going to give you a very dark lash line. Okay, so I'm more on the fluffy side, even though I would mix in between. So this is only just to show you guys how I pinch, dip, and add, well, place on the actual lash. And these glue rings, I like them because remember, for every adhesive that you use, you don't need to use the same drop that you use your whole entire lashing process. You can't, so you have to change it. Okay, so it's either you use another glue. I normally take this one, but I never really used both of the slots for me to dip my lashes in. So if I feel like I need a new replacement, I just take another glue ring like I did here. Just take another one and pour another one, then we go. So here I was done. Remember, we do check the fluffiness. So this is what I want to show you. As soon as I see this, I'm happy. I'm actually happy. guys. So just to seal it, we're going to use a super bonder and making sure that everything is coated. Do not oversaturate, please. Just one dip or one drop on the actual cotton swabby thing. And then I also like going underneath to make sure that it's also secure, because I do a lot of under lash placements, so I need to make sure that it's also secured from there. Then I will dry it for I think 2 to 3 minutes. I will dry it up. Once I'm happy with that, and then I'll get straight into the unwrapping. So I'll remove the gel pads, the tape, and everything as smooth as I can. Sometimes it does actually hold the bottom lashes. I'm like, oh, sorry. But yeah. And then I would wipe the residue of the tape, the iPad, just to make sure that there is no stickiness. So here she opens her eyes. Look at that, guys. You can't tell me you don't love that. No ways. Someone comes in, they're like, no, I want a natural set. And I'm like, natural, more singles, natural, more hybrid. Oh, she said hybrid. And this is exactly what she wanted. She was very happy. Okay, so we're gonna do a very little bit of a close-up so that you guys can see how soft it looks. That's how soft it looks. There we go.